Hello guys, hope you all are doing okay. This is going to be a really long video, and just try to listen to what the message I'm trying to bring in here. There's this guy who is trending now. I don't know if you have come across his story. He's trending now online because they say he's a rapist and he uses guns to harass girls and rape them or something. Not only girls, boys too, like 15 years below. So I'm doing this video because I actually met this guy sometime last year when I went for an interview with Sweet FM. So he was one of the guests, because it's like when they do their interviews, they invite like 2 or 3 people. So he was one of the guests at that interview. So after that, they were like, okay, introducing me to him. He's a music promoter. He's a Cameroonian music promoter. He organizes events and stuff. So he was like, okay, he loves my music. I should keep up that way, that he's going to get to me. You know, if there's something that he can invite me to come and perform or something, he will let me know and all that. I was like, okay, wow, that would be nice. So after that, we left. I came back home. The next day, this guy got to me. He's an artist too, and he was also part of the program, but I know him. I know him. He's an artist too. So he got to me. I was like, I remember that guy yesterday. I said, yeah. He said the guy wants my number. He said he wants to talk to me. I was like, why does he want my number? He said, no, the guy is a promoter. He's a music promoter and stuff. So I should just get his number. We can never tell. I was like, okay, I'll give him my number. So later that day, this strange number wrote. He said he's the one. He got my number from. I don't want to call names, please. He got my number from that guy. I was like, okay, yeah. He said, okay, let me save his number. He's going to, save my own number. So we'll keep in touch. In case of anything, he's going to let me know. I was like, okay, yeah. So that was it for that day. Like 2 days later. So 2 days later, it was about midnight. I was still up. So he wrote, I was like, what am I doing? He was like, bonjour, chérie, ça va? I was like, yeah, I'm fine, thank you. How are you? And he was like, yeah, he's good. Am I free for us to talk? I was like, yeah, I'm free. He said he's chilling somewhere, I think Bonapriso or something, that if I'm free, I should come there so that we can talk. I was like, come on, this is midnight. I don't know what I'll be discussing with you at midnight. What business I'll be discussing with you at midnight. We can it's already the next day, so just wait. When it's, during the day, you can just hit me up and meet you where you are, and then we actually talk about what you want us to talk about. He was like, no, there's nothing, not that he just wants us to talk while, taking a bottle of wine and stuff. I was like, no, it's already midnight. I don't think there's any important business that you really want to talk with me right now. I'm sorry, I can't come now. He was like, okay, no problem. He's going to get back to me. I said, okay, good night, and that was it. So a week later, he came and he still sent me a message, and he told me that we should go. He was still inviting me somewhere. He asked if we could meet up. I was like, yeah, we can meet up, but I want to really know why. Is there something up? Because he said he's a music promoter, and maybe there's an event he wants me to perform. He said I should stop acting like a kid. I'm a big girl. He said, okay, now he will just tell me what's up. He likes me. He likes my style. He likes what and stuff. And I'm a big girl. He doesn't need to talk too much about some stuff. I was like, oh, okay, finally, you told me why you had to get my number. I was like, oh, sorry. I actually gave my number because I thought I could benefit something from you concerning my career. But since you're coming this way, I'm really sorry. I am not available for that. He just laughed and said, okay. But if I change my mind, he's still here. That confidence, he said, if I change my mind, he's still here. I should just get to him anytime. I was like, okay. And that was it. I didn't talk again with him, but I was watching his status from time to time, but his stuffs were not really looking that responsible for for the person that I was introduced to. He was just doing all this kind of, I was like, anyway, let me not judge somebody I don't even know. So there's this one day I went out. I went to a certain chilling spot. So the owner of the place is my friend. So I went and sat with him. We were chatting. So this man came in with one girl, very small girl. He came in with that girl. Then they came and sat on the same table. So, and he was like, Latis, Akia. I said, come on. I said, I'm fine. So then my friend was like, I know this man. The man said, yeah, he knows me. That he, like, right in front of that girl, he was like, he told me he liked me, and I was claiming, you know, and that he's a big man. He's not a small boy. He doesn't beg girls and stuff. So if he wants a woman, if he needs a woman, he will get the woman. So he did not even want to stress about me since he talked to me and I was claiming to be a big girl and stuff. And then we just laughed over it. And then he was like, anyway, he didn't want to emphasize on me, because if he really needed me, he would have gotten me. When he said that, I became very uncomfortable where I was seated. So like after 10-15 minutes, I just told my friend that I'm leaving, because I was really very uncomfortable, because he was saying those things, and even asked the girl, and even said that the girl knows that he's what did he even use in French, something like that, to show that he's promiscuous, and the girl really knows, something like that. I felt really uncomfortable, so I had to leave that place immediately. And that was it. That was the last day I saw him. I got back and I deleted his number. And I didn't even know what was happening till yesterday. I went online and I saw the stories of him raping girls. Like, we have like 50 girls already who have testified. And now they say what he does is that he goes on Facebook, inbox. He's not even the one doing it. He has people working with. And this guy who contacted me, he's an artist too. This guy who asked me to give my number, I have seen posts, people posting that he's an accomplice. That means that the ones who arrange the girls and give it to him. So what if this guy actually invited me and I went? Now I'll be one of those girls now testifying, or there will be so many girls who will not come out to testify. So I am doing these videos just to let you girls know that you have to be careful. Don't be desperate. The minute you are desperate out there, trust me, nothing good will come your way as a girl. These guys will come and PV you on Facebook, invite you to strange places you've never been to. You go there and tomorrow, and this guy is even HIV and AIDS positive. So all these girls testifying, they are also positive. So just imagine I actually went there when he invited me. I would have been giving my own testimony. Hey, God. So I'm doing this video just to say, girls, be careful out there. Be careful. Don't be desperate. Take your time and do what you want to do. Because when you actually watch his status, he's flaunting money. You will see a table with money that he has packed all over. Just imagine you see those videos. You'll be tempted to maybe even write him and say, okay, we can see today. And now, luckily, those things, I'm not moved by those things at all. Girls, be contented with what you have. The little you have, manage. Long throat. Girls, be careful. I beg. You guys should be careful out here. And again, another message is for the artists. If you want to be an artist, like whatever, if you want to start your career, especially for girls, be very careful. It is not the way you guys are seeing it. A lot of people will come to you and promise they'll call you for shows, they'll do this and that, invite you to places. If you are not careful, you will sleep with everybody, and at the end of the day, they will not do anything. So whatever you're doing, just be. What I'm just trying to say is that, girls, be wise, be patient, be contented with what you have. Long throat is going to take you somewhere. At times, I do these things and I tell myself that if I continue over the kind of way, then let's say I go remain me single, because at times you invite me somewhere, I refuse to go for no reason. For no reason. I will just claim to be busy for no reason. And now I actually understand that my instincts are actually taking me away from a lot of trouble. So girls, be safe. Please, be safe. Don't be a victim. Okay. That's all I had to say. Thank you for listening.